So I have a question. So maybe Mark. Mark, I have a question for you. Mark, where do you work? Where? You can see the images. Where do you work? Where? Hmm? In the bank? No. Yeah, great. You work at the hospital. Okay? You can repeat. I work at the hospital. Perfect. Yeah, the hospital. Here, I have an example. So, where do you work? That's the question. Please repeat after me. Where do you work? Where do you work? Yeah. I work at the hospital. Great. I'm going to write it down. I work at the hospital. Yeah. So, Mark, do you remember Mark works? Perfect. Mark works at the hospital. Yeah, that's perfect. You see, Mark works at the hospital. Now I have another question, Mark. Mark, what do you do? What do you do at the hospital? You see, what do you do? Mark, what do you do at the hospital? Oh, you are. Oh, okay. You're going to tell me the answer. I'm going to write it down. I am a nurse. That's beautiful. You're a nurse. And what do you do? What what do you do as a nurse? What you help? Yeah, you help people. Okay, I'm going to write down. I help. You can say people or patients, right? Patient, people who is sick, patient. I'm a nurse. I help patients. Many patients. One, two, three, many patients. Wow, that's beautiful. Okay, so we're going to repeat after me, please. Where do you work? Where do you work? Great. I work at the hospital. Another example, I work at. What about Mary? Mary, tell me, I work at the store. Yeah, I work at the store. I work at the bank. I work at the hotel. Yeah, at the factory. Yeah, that's beautiful. That's perfect. Next question is what do you do? Repeat, please. What do you do? For example, Mark says, I am a nurse. I work at the hospital. And I help, you remember, help patients. Yeah. So you can say Mark is a nurse and Mark works at the hospital and Mark helps patients. Yeah, you're so intelligent, smart. Yeah, that's perfect.